Last day on this gorgeous marina. I head home tomorrow, and it's been a crazy 12 weeks it has been. Since I started prep, I've got 4 weeks left to go. Being in a position where my field is so low and obviously I have so much output. Back looks good. That's what you call a baby lap. Oh my God, why did that feel heavy? Really light, doesn't need to be acting crazy. Hold on for stability to something, and trust me, it's a lot nicer than even an abductor machine. Positive vibes, you heard me over here. Positive energy. Welcome back to another YouTube of the prep series. It has been the last time I done it, I recorded it myself, so I hope you enjoyed that one first of all. Second of all, this is my last day in Dubai. I head home tomorrow, and it's been a crazy 12 weeks it has been. Since I started prep, I've got 4 weeks left to go, and there's been a lot of changes, but I think I'll update you as I go over the next couple of weeks. But as I said, today is my last day, so I said why not bring you along for a glutes and back workout day. I had a high day yesterday and I'm feeling super pumpy today, so I'm ready for a good sesh. The last couple of weeks, even in the last 2 weeks, it's been very hard to actually push with the amount of output that I have and the field being so low. So I'm going to bring you through what we kind of do when you're in a position like that, because this is obviously my first time being in a position where my field is so low and obviously I have so much output. So I'm going to show you what I do when I'm training, the mindset that I'm kind of in. But last day on this gorgeous marina, I'm going to miss it doing my morning steps. And I've had one meal today, so I've had my oats, I've had 50 grams of oats, 80 grams of my egg white, and then I have had my Greek yogurt and dark chocolate in it. So that's my meal one. I had that about an hour ago, and then I am heading to Banús now. We're going to train. So this is my last day in Banús as well. I got 60 minutes fasted done this morning, and then tonight when I come home before my last meal in the evenings, I do 45 minutes cardio. So I have 60 in the morning and 45 in the evening. But yesterday, after the high day, I feel like I'm well able to take on anything. So really hope that you enjoy this. Thanks so much for all the support as well over the last few YouTubes of people like saying to me how well I'm doing, and it's motivating them and they're following my journey. It really means a lot. So enjoy the last day in Dubai. Next time I'll be recording, I'll be in Dublin, and yeah, enjoy the day. It's that cold in Dubai, would you actually believe it? I'm not exaggerating, it is cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
Positive vibes, you heard me over here. Positive energy. I was just talking about being around like-minded people, and even in general with your attitude. Now you look at things like, I could sit here now and be like, I'm so hungry, yes I'm hungry, but I signed up for this. And then I could say like, efforts doing this, it's cold today, it's this, that. It's going to be absolutely Baltic when I get home. And it's just like, you have to do the things that you don't want to do, and so many people just can't get their head around that. They pick the easy way, and that's why you only see a 1 to 10%, if even, that are successful in their career, with their body, with their minds. And I think when you can have like a winner's mindset, and people think that's crazy to have that you shouldn't have that much discipline, and for me, I have to disagree with that, because I just think if you're showing up as yourself, as your best version, that 1% better every single day, you know at the end of the day you've given it your all. Like, who wants to have a regret at the end of the day, because you don't get time back. And that's something that I've been kind of looking at. I'm taking, like, even when I'm really tired, like recording content today, this is hard, like especially when you're tired, and it's just like I could choose not to do it, but I love sharing content, I love sharing my journey, I love helping people, so I do what I need to do. I've got Can of Monster here, driving to the gym in Banús, like how in Dubai, how can we complain about something like that? So I think just changing your mindset and your perspective with situations and how you look at stuff, and maybe this morning if you're watching this, or at night time when you're going to bed, wake up tomorrow morning with a different mindset, because that's what's really got me through the last couple of weeks. And as I said, it has been very hard, and a lot of people are asking me, am I okay and stuff, and yeah, of course I am. I've never done this before, I'm in totally new territory, but I'm challenging myself. And if I feel like I'm not even thinking about tomorrow, I'm thinking about now, I'm thinking about training, and then I'm thinking about my next meal, and then after that I'll process everything as I get to it. But like, just take each day as it comes. You don't need to think about the long-term game too much, whether it's your journey or whatever you're doing. So I hope that helped. But lats and glutes today, I'm actually buzzing for a session. I feel like I haven't been able to properly train now in a few days because the girls and stuff like that were here. And yeah, I need a long session hopefully. Okay, so this is the first exercise in. I'm literally only after having a small can of Monster, and I'm like, I think I need a C4. I need something stronger than the Monster at the minute. Strength, as I said, and training to failure is just not a thing when you're 4 or 5 weeks out. It doesn't happen. My strength has been really good right up until now. But I'm feeling it. I'm like, geez, every exercise I do, I'm fatiguing fast. So just being smart, I've got like 3 sets of 12 to 15 for this set, and this is my 3rd set now, and I've had to pull back the weight. So I'm going for more of a connection with the muscle and a pump rather than pushing myself to failure where I haven't got anything left. So that's important to know for a prep.
Go on.
Everything I do, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need a serious training buddy when I get home to Ireland. Jade's gonna have to pull me through every session, but even that, I feel it, and it's nice, it's a good connection. As I said, nothing crazy. Look at my heart rate, 140, and that's not even pushing to failure. Normally I can do like 35, so my strength has dropped a good bit, which I didn't think it would have, but I mean, we're what, 4.5 weeks out? Back looks good. Like this, he just cleaned the mirror as well. I'm like, yeah, that's a nice mirror. So, unilateral over the head pull through. This is a really, really nice movement. There we go. Don't be scared, by the way, girls, when you can't get something clicking in the machine. It's so normal. Alright, so this is light. Normally I would do this with rope attachments, but I'm doing it singly now, just for a little bit more connection. Really isolating. So what I'm going to do is put my hand in. Hips are coming back. I'm actually going to hold it here. Same thing. 12 to 15 each side. Wow, you really feel that. That's what you call a baby lat. Just easing, getting that connection. Does it look good? Let me see. Oh my God, why did that feel heavy? That is embarrassing. Can probably add on, but that was hard. I picked that up and I was like, that's going to be so light. Embarrassing that was. Now, come on. By the way, don't be scared to lift weights and eat, girls, by the way, because I can't remember what I was going to say there. Just, yeah, don't be afraid to lift weights.
Oi. Oi. Oi.
Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Oh, that killed. That felt good. Now I'm in the zone. I said, I can't believe you're eating peanuts.
Oh yeah.
Next exercise is a cuff kickback, and then I've got a glute drive and a glute extension, which is really nice, and an RDL. So you can see my back movements. There's two, an isolation movement, which was my over the head pull through. The second one is unilateral plated pull down, and then the third one was a row, barbell or T-bar. So I went with T-bar. So now I've got cuff kickbacks, and then I am going in with a Smith machine RDL, and then a glute extension, and that's the session done. So it is actually very enjoyable. So go straight in. There's no warm-up sets for this. There's no need to do it. What? What? Did you say something? God, am I hallucinating? So, just on that one there as well, when I'm kicking back, I'm not going directly back. I'm actually going slightly over to the side, so I'm getting more my medial glute, and you really feel that in comparison to sometimes when people go back, this leg twist shouldn't move. The one that you're standing on should literally stay stationary, shouldn't budge. When you get them and you do them right, the connection is amazing. And so many people shy away from them because they say they feel it in the leg that they're standing on. Naturally, you will feel it a little bit on a balancing leg, any unilateral movements, especially when I'm standing like that. I can even feel it when I'm standing without anything, but the minute you put a load onto it, you're going to feel it a little bit more. But really light, doesn't need to be acting crazy. Hold on for stability to something, and trust me, it's a lot nicer than even an abductor machine. So that's first glute exercise, activating, literally just going in with cuff kickbacks, 2 sets of 12 to 15. And then I'm gonna actually do my glute extension next. And then I'm gonna do my RDL last. It's in and around the same, one above the other. Doesn't matter what way you do your exercises and selections, yes. But right now, no. Because I'm not pushing for numbers and strength. I'm obviously being smart with what I'm doing. But on a normal program, a lot of my girls will say to me, like, does it make sense if I'd say, for example, if the leg press is on my plan and it's A, B, C and leg press is C, and you go and you do leg press first, absolutely. You shouldn't really go into a leg press or any big compound movements without activating or warming up as well. So I would definitely go by what your plan is. But I mean, if it's coming to the end of your session and there's 1 or 2 above or below it, it's not going to make really much of a difference. But just be smart with your big sets, because they're the ones that you want to be progressing with. That's a really nice machine. This is really about trusting it and actually falling over. You can go between the two. They're in and around the same. I do like this one, but get a little bit more hammy on this one. Let's do 15s. I actually wore these shoes to Hatha. By the way, if anyone ever recommends you to go to Hatha, don't do it. We got there, it was a lovely drive, but we got there and there was literally a donkey in the middle of it, and I was like, this is not real. I was like, this is not happening. It was like something you'd see in SpongeBob SquarePants. Honestly, it was crazy. Like, there was no one there at all, and you couldn't even find the trail. There was pebbles this size, and it was like, where even is the trail? So wouldn't recommend it. So this set here is going to be my first working set, so I just done a warm-up. Normally I'd use a plate, but I don't think I really need it for this. So I'm going to go try 17 to 20 for this. Literally.
Forward.
Two more. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ah, Jesus. Wow, 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 wow. Your hamstrings, you will feel it on that. So that was good. Can always push hard with this. That's one set. Oh God, dizzy. I'm gonna go for 25 for 10 to 12. Oh God, that's when you know it was bad. When you laugh, you've nothing else. Oh my God, favourite machine ever. That was good. Hello, I'm looking at these shorts to check them out. I always wonder how people wear their shorts so small, like really? How, like, can I do that? Jay just be like, here, pull them up. I'm like, I can't. Now you said I would be able to do this. It's heavy. That's better. It's a lot harder.
Owen. Alles vier.
What?
Vier.
Look at them hands. I'm like a man.
Right.
They're so sore. Right now, 450 calories. 450 and my heart rate is 173. So you can see what it takes to just get my heart rate up. It's set and I'm up straight away. It's taking me a little bit more time to actually recover and let it come back down. But yeah, that's my 2 sets done. So girls, I'm finished that session there, or if anyone's watching it, it's not just girls. 500 calories, I don't always go by that, but you can see that I don't have much in comparison to a couple of weeks ago when I recorded here training. I think on week 3 of prep when I was like, food is so high, it's great. Now the difference, but as I said, I know I'm not pushing for strength and numbers. This is literally just coming in and pushing as much as I can. Yes, not taking a backseat, but being smart with my energy, and obviously injuries as well when you're starting to fatigue. But we've come to the end of the workout. It's officially 4 o'clock and this is the way my day normally goes. So I've had my first meal at about 12 and now my second meal when I get home is going to be at about 5. I've got some cardio to do after this. And then what I'll do is I'll finish out my evening block of work. I'll have my evening meal and then I will go for a walk, get my steps in, come back and have my last meal, and then that's me done for the evening. I'm hitting 13k steps a day and 90 minutes of cardio a day. A 6-day split, not a 5-day split, but as I said, it's not crazy compound movements where I'm not able to recover. It's literally just a pump and going in and push myself, as I said, as much as I can, but not to failure. And that's important when you are either sick or run down, maybe even if when you're coming to the end of a phase like this. Listen to your body and know what it's capable of. I know what I can push with, and I know that's not just my mindset and me being weak. I can feel it, like my body is feeling it. But that was a really good session. It was nice to be pushed along as well. Thank you for pushing me, because normally I'm like, oh my God, I'm taking ages. Fly home tomorrow, but the plan today is to get 4.5 litres of water in. So when you're flying, especially on a long flight like that, I want to have loads of water in the system. I'll do the same tomorrow morning, about 3 litres before I get on the flight at 2. And the reason I do that is because I'll be on the flight and I'll just flush myself out. So I'll be up and down to the toilet all the time. And then I'll meal prep tonight for tomorrow too. So that's really it for now. Like, I'm recording some reels to finish out the evening. I'm gonna do more motivational style reels while I'm feeling good as well. I don't really have much energy left in terms of recording and doing educational ones, but as I said, like, thank you so much to everyone who has been supporting me, that has been texting me, popping me messages saying, well done, you're killing it, it's an inspiration, people that are sharing my vlogs. Like, you really don't understand how much that means, and it really does kick me and give me motivation even more. But thank you for watching. I will catch you in Dublin when I am home, and then in the next couple of weeks you'll get 2 more vlogs, one at home, one towards the end of prep at the last little bit, and then stage and show day, which is so exciting. And no one guessed the bikini right, by the way. The colour, I don't think anyone is expecting, no one guessed it. So keep your eyes peeled over the next couple of weeks. Make sure you're staying tuned, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, as always, you can find me on Instagram, Ciara_Rossi, or pop me a message. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.